There you go. Now you're rolling. You're rolling.
I'd like to welcome Paul Rodger to New Orleans. Scott Rodger. Sorry, let me try again. Try again, Scott. And Paul.
I know, it's all right. That's what we're here for.
Yeah. All right. Stop. I'd like to welcome Scott Rodger to New Orleans. Again, this is, I guess, a love of your own that you have, that you put all this money into this project?
Completely, no. This is sort of, I've worked with Paul for 20 years now, and it was an area of his career that I felt was underserved. And purely from the storytelling aspect of what happened in the 10 years post-complete split. And I wish I could have had the talent to make this film, but it was really Morgan Neville who we brought on board to make this film, who I think watching Morgan work is like a masterclass in storytelling and filmmaking.
I have a little bit of a connection that you have no idea about.
Okay, come on.
My cousin was the rock photographer, Sidney Smith,
Okay.
who was hired to do the album Venus and Mars, all right?
When Paul recorded in New Orleans.
And at C. St. Studios. And of course he did all of the shooting with Paul and Linda
That's
behind
amazing.
the scenes. And went on the President at the last day that they were in town and put his camera bag with all of his film down, and all of the film and the camera equipment was stolen. He had 3 of the film, capsules that he had in his pocket. That's what survived.
Wow.
And he was so heartbroken about it.
I can imagine. It's almost like Paul's story going to do Band on the Run in Lagos. They get mugged and all his demo tapes get stolen.
But I can remember my college career was marked by Paul. I mean, he was the Beatle who put out Band on the Run, and of course everybody loved that album. It became very, very popular. And again, 73 that we were, basically dealing with all of the big hits that were coming off of that. And again, I remember the one song that always impressed me was the Picasso's last meal and whatever he's dealing with. That was just, very, very good in terms of.
But you know the story behind that song?
Something about him being, you tell me about it.
He was in Jamaica on vacation, and at the same time, the movie Papillon was being shot there with Steve McQueen and Dustin Hoffman, and they were having a dinner. And Dustin Hoffman was like, "So, how do you write songs? Can you write something like right now?" And they wrote, "That's it.
That's
Bring
so
to me,
it
bring to my mouth." Yeah, can you record it acoustically?
So Paul has been here a number of times. I saw him one of the last times he was here in the Superdome. When you come, is there a particular place he likes in New Orleans to go, or?
He's always super low key. He'll get out on a bicycle, he'll be cycling around with his wife. He'll just put a baseball cap and aviators on. Totally blends in, no one knows who it is. There's a security guy about 20 people.
But I do
He'll cycle around the park, I think last time we were here was Halloween. He was doing photographs on St. Charles, some of the houses that had all the Halloween decorations.
And Linda was a great photographer in her own right.
I know.
Did you use any of her material?
Yeah, there's a lot of Linda's material here in the film. But you know that Linda was repped by Joshua Mampel at AGAP for Fine Art.
Yes.
And because of that, Mary has shown Joshua as well, out of respect to her mom. So there's still always that New Orleans connection, on the photographic side.
Well, we appreciate you being here, and again, I hope the film. And
I don't know if you've seen. Did you see the film?
We're gonna see it tonight for the first time. But Dodd, who's the executive director now, wanted to make sure that I got to see this.
No, I'm happy you're here. It's a really, really great story, of exactly from the day that he was split up. And one thing you're reminded of, he was 27 years old. 27 years old. Had the whole career that they had by that time. It's just always one of those reminders. What were we doing at 27 years old?
Well,
you don't have to answer me.
I don't want to tell you what Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin were doing at 27. Jim Morrison.
I know.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.